Sorry, Juju, I'm running a little low on supplies, but I think I managed to pull a good meal together anyway. So I hope everything tastes alright. I know I'm not the greatest chef, but hey, I'm really not happy about the curry nights you keep holding for those foxes. It's been 3 weeks now. When do you plan on stopping? Well, I wasn't really. You still visit that wolf, like, every day. What's with that? Hey, you should try the salad. I wanted to make it like Auntie Costello always. Don't try to change the subject. I'd rather talk about this than keep sitting here all mad at you. Yeah, okay, I just think if you got to know them, you'd see that they aren't bad. Not a single one. Foxes and wolves eat rabbits. What part of that do you not get? You're being incredibly naive. You don't remember, Mochi? How many of our friends, no, how many members of our family have been attacked by the likes of them? Maybe you're just too young to remember all their names. I remember, and I know where everyone's fears are coming from, but I don't think hating them is the right answer. I'm not a kid anymore, Juju. I can make my own decisions. That's why I've decided to do all this. Take it or leave it. You're still mad, aren't you? I'm worried about you, Mochi. I came here because I wanted to understand, but I don't know if that's possible. Choo-choo. I'm going home now. See you tomorrow, okay? Maybe a hot bath will cheer me up. I think I'll go to the hot springs. Carrots, milk, juice, all my favorites. All my hoarded snacks. Look at them's making me hungry. What should I do with my salad? Juju didn't even try one bite. It's nice that the hot spring is so close to my house. I just have to follow this path and I'll be there in no time, like always. Not that I'm in any rush. Maybe I'll say hi to some of my friends before I go. The light went out. Spooky. I'm gonna eat you! Oh, it's just you, Moxie. Are you going to the hot springs too? What, did you not hear me just now? I stalk you all the way out here and this is the reaction I get? I'm sorry, did you want me to scream? Well, it's too late for that now. I'm gonna make you my dinner. You're not gonna run away? Got a death wish or something? No, I'd rather be friends than run away from you, that's all. What? Seriously, eat you up? Really? Yeah. Well, I'm going to the hot springs. You can come too if you want. Good. Yeah, you'll taste even better after stewing in there. That's what I'm waiting for, obviously. You're funny. I'm glad we're finally getting a chance to have a good bonding experience together. You want to bond with me? Really? There's something seriously wrong with you, Dindins. My name isn't Dindins, it's Mochi. That's the face I wanted to see. I'm hungry, so let's get a move on. Come on, let's go inside. I was just gonna wait out here. Alright, I guess. Welcome to our hot springs. We've had a rich cultural experience. And, of course, a nice hot bath to warm your soul even in the midst of the coldest winter. Do you two always say that whole thing every time someone comes in? This is my third time hearing it. Yes, it's part of our service package. We must be courteous to our patrons and always provide a hearty greeting. Besides, you brought a new face. This fox is unfamiliar with our establishment, yes? We hope you'll find this a most excellent place for girls to bond. Please enjoy to your heart's content. Is it just me, or do they sound kinda cool with me being here? Our ban on predators was lifted as of our reopening. We hope you'll recommend us to your friends. That means this is your first time. I'm glad we ran into each other. You've been totally missing out, Moxie. Yeah, I guess so. It's $3 to use our luxurious open-air baths. Please, relax and enjoy. Hold on, Tindins. You sure you don't want me to wait outside? You're here, so you may as well enjoy a hot bath. You were just standing out in the cold for a while before waiting for me to walk by, weren't you? Yeah, so I could eat you. Why are you being so nice to me? Because I learned recently that everyone needs a friend. Fun. This is pretty nice, isn't it? And just to think, you never would have come here if not for me. You don't know that. Maybe us foxes could have taken over your whole lame town and claimed this place for ourselves. But you've never done any of that. I think it's because you don't want to. Yeah, it'd be a lot of effort. Is that the same reason you haven't eaten any rabbits yet? Not because it's too much effort, or because none of us want to. Which do you think it is, Moxie? Once we're done in here, I'll get to enjoy a nice steamed rabbit. That's what I think. Thank you kindly for your patronage. We hope you feel refreshed. So, what do you want to do now? Eat you up, of course. You're hungry, huh? Maybe I can find you something to eat. Yeah, like I said, you'll do, any last words, Dindins? You say that stuff because bunnies are your favorite food, right? Then I just have to find you a snack that's even tastier. You... what? Let's find you a new favorite food. That way you don't have to keep making excuses for not eating me. I'm not making excuses. But I am interested in your little idea, Dindins. Wonder whether you'll be able to find something good. Then it's decided. Back to frosting we go. Welcome to my house. I keep lots of tasty treats in here. Yeah, for rabbits. You're not gonna try and feed me grass, are you? Not unless you ask me to. I have fruits, berries, lots of lettuce and carrots, juice boxes. Juice boxes? How old are you? Adults can drink juice boxes. Yeah, if you want to look like a toddler, I guess. I don't want to ever be the kind of person who takes life too seriously. No one is ever too old for anything. You better remember that. What are you gonna go mad for? Well, I hate being looked down on for silly reasons. Doesn't everyone? Yeah, sorry. It's okay. So I could just give you one of my super tasty, delicious juice boxes, but that wouldn't solve your hunger problem. It's really freaky how you'd switch back to being all cheery in an instant. We can look around here to see if you want anything. Otherwise, I'll have to take you to the store. Fine, show me what you got. See anything you'd eat in here? Got any eggs? I can never turn down some good eggs. No, sorry. Then there's nothing. I should just eat you instead. Yeah, but you won't do it, so I'll have to keep looking. Here's my pantry. I'd offer to make you something with rice, but I use it all for curry night. I'm really gonna keep making us all that curry every week. Yep, I'm guessing it's not your favorite though, since you still want to eat rabbits. That's because rabbit meat is the best. There's no substitute, no matter how hard you try to find one. Don't say that. You should at least look at some other options before you decide they're not good. Alright. Yeah, nope. Sorry, Dindins. I don't see anything in here I want to eat. You want to try some salad? I made it special. Rabbit food is the worst. I don't want any dumb salad. Oh, okay. Don't cry, Dindins. I didn't mean it for real. Sorry, it's just... my cousin didn't want to eat it either. Did I make it bad? Sure, it's just fine. Will you try it? Still though, foxes don't eat stuff like this. What should I do with my salad? You're eating in front of me? Just like that? Come on, I'm starving here. This is your fault for being picky. I'm still gonna feed you soon, okay? You torture me and then say it's my own fault. Dang, Dindins, you're pretty ruthless. No, I'm innocent. Normally it'd be on high alert, but since you're running around with Mochi, that must mean you're harmless. Harmless? What do you mean? The first predator she befriended turned out to be incredibly polite, so I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt this time. Thanks for having faith in my judgment. No, this is stupid. You ought to worry about what I'm gonna do to all these rabbits. There should be plenty of options for you here. Go ahead and look around if you want. You're not the boss of me. I look around, but not because you told me to. How do you rabbits stand all this bright pink? Find a new favorite color. Mochi, is that fox giving you trouble? Want me to call Juju for help? No, don't call her. Moxie's a friend. Friend? Since when? Huh? You don't want to be friends? Listen, kiddo, you can't expect all of the predators around here to want to be friends with you. Even if you give them food, it's unrealistic. Juju's been talking to you about me, hasn't she? Who's Juju? She's my cousin. She really doesn't like foxes and wolves. She's not gonna be happy if she sees you walking around here with a wolf so late at night. It's okay. I was just gonna buy Moxie a treat before escorting her home. Don't make it sound like you're babysitting me. Treat for a fox. Might have something like that. Thank you, Danny. Now let's see if Moxie likes it. Hey, Moxie, come here and try this. What is it? A blueberry tart. Try a bite. Alright. What the heck? This is awesome! Hooray, I did it! I found a food that you like. I got to hand it to you, Dindins. This thing's probably even better than rabbit meat. Only probably? Yeah, I mean... never actually had rabbit meat before, so I wouldn't know. You haven't had it? Never in your whole life? Yeah, I mean, the only meat we ever get is through shipments. From that witch town, they don't sell rabbits. You've really never hunted anything. What do you think we live in, the Dark Ages? Predators just eat whatever they can get from the store. Everything's easier that way. Except we still want to eat what tastes good, you know? That's why we all showed up here. But it's harder than you'd think, especially when there's rabbits like you who are just way too nice for their own good. You're that freaking nice. Of course I'd hesitate. Of course I wouldn't actually be able to eat you. Moxie. Anyway, thanks for the food. You may escort me home now. Wonder if anyone else knows that little secret. I sure didn't. Yeah, I don't know if Juju would believe it though. Well, Moxie, I guess this is where we part ways. I'm gonna go share the rest of this tart with Treat. You really spoiled that wolf, huh? What do you mean? I spoil all my friends. You know, you seem way different than when we first met. You're always crying and running away. But today you barely cried at all. You're so not as cute anymore. That's the real reason I didn't feel like eating you this time. Mochi! Since you weren't at home, I knew it would be something like this. I can't believe you walking around with a fox this late at night. That's just asking for trouble. Moxie isn't going to hurt anyone. You don't know that, Mochi. I can't imagine what kinds of lies these predators have been telling you just to get you to believe things like that. I can tell when someone's lying to me, and Moxie isn't. The truth is, none of the foxes want to hurt us. That doesn't make any sense. Of course they'd want to hurt us. They're foxes. They go after any rabbit who strays outside of town. Think about it, Choo-Choo. How many of us rabbits have actually been caught? As long as that number is 0, I won't consider them dangerous. It's true that they haven't killed yet, but it doesn't mean they're innocent. We should be grateful that everyone's always been able to escape. You think it's a coincidence? You seriously think the only reason you get away It's because we're a bunch of bumbling, good-for-nothing foxes. That's right. We're all just lucky enough to be able to outrun the lot of you. Maybe I should try harder to live up to your expectations then. I'd catch someone like you for sport. Moxie, you don't mean that. I know you don't. See, they're always threatening us. You can't tell me they don't actually want to eat anyone. That's the biggest lie I've ever heard. Manju, I'm tired of watching you and Mochi fight about this. You're family, so try to understand her. You're not part of this, Danny. I heard enough to know that what Mochi's doing is right. We shouldn't keep letting paranoia control us. You have to believe in others. You're taking her side too. Am I the only one in this whole town who cares about keeping everyone safe? I thought I could at least count on you to stand by me. Would you look at that? Scrappy little bunny rabbit finally came our way. Shut up, you stupid fox. Predators like you are what's making this world an awful place. Don't talk to Salt like that. You're really starting to piss me off, Rabbit. I wish you'd all just go away and leave us in peace. Eesh, her attitude sure bites, eh, Pepper? Hey, Mochi, I probably shouldn't have said all that junk. I'm going to Treat House now. Hey, I'm trying to apologize here. Good evening, Treat. Sorry to drop in so late. It's good to see you, Mochi. Make yourself at home. I brought you something super tasty. It's a blueberry tart. Thank you, but you don't have to bring me something to eat every time you visit. Sure, but I wanted to. I love sharing food after all. So tell me about your day. Did you do anything fun? Actually, I had guests. Gosh, a candy girl. I wish I could have seen it. I'm sorry, I should have invited you over. That's okay. I had a busy day too. I was hanging out with Moxie. You were? She's really funny. I found her a new favorite food so she won't feel like she has to chase rabbits anymore. It sounds like you had a good day. Yeah, it was mostly good. Anyway, I'm sorry I was too busy. I wanted to visit you sooner. It's okay. You're so nice, Treat. I wish Juju would. Your cousin, Salt and Pepper. They caught her and they won't listen to me. I think they might seriously eat her up. No. Thank you for coming to get us. Stupid Tintin said access totally wore off on me. I should have just eaten it from the start. Treat, I'm scared. I wanted to believe all foxes, but what if something really terrible happens and it's my fault? I'll stop them. Whatever really messed up? I just wanted everyone to be friends. We have to go inside. Yeah. Okay. So what kind of meal do we want to make out of this one, eh? I'm thinking it's gonna be the best dish we ever tasted. Salt for the last time, you don't sound like a mobster, so stop trying. Hey, someone's gotta lighten the mood before we get to the moida part. Juju, you're still okay. Mochi, get out of here before they capture you too. She brought that wolf. This is so annoying. Let her go. Sorry, Wolfie, no can do. We've been living here too long without tasting a single rabbit. We finally caught one we won't feel bad about eating up. Yeah, she's pretty awful. Hopefully her rotten attitude didn't spoil her me too. Please stop this. You're just making Juju hate you all even more. What's this, eh? You wanna fight, Wolfie? It's 2 against 1. We're not gonna be taken down by someone as pathetic as you. Don't say we didn't warn you. You can't be that strong. Once we've knocked you out, both these rabbits are gonna be ours. Not bad, Wolfie. Boy, a wolf's so freaking tough. Just let me die already. You took them down in 1 hit. Let's go. Juju. Juju, I'm really sorry about everything. Everything's okay now, right? Treat stopped them before anything really bad happened, so it's okay. What part of that was okay? Don't you at least believe me now? Uh-huh. That you can never trust a fox. You can't still think they're even capable of being good after all that. Juju, that's not... You still think I'm wrong, don't you? They're not bad. They're not. They were just... I think you should go home. Yeah, it's been a long day. Let's get some rest and talk about it in the morning. You should go home. Back with your parents, where you never have to worry about predators again. Why are you saying that? If I let you keep thinking any of them are on our side, someone's gonna end up dead. And what if it's you? How could you say that after what Tree just did? How could you still think they're all bad? You only got captured because you... Because I what? Because you were saying such mean things. You gave them an excuse. You just left them alone. So it's my fault? No, I'm not saying that. They shouldn't have tried to eat you, but you shouldn't keep hating on everyone either. I have to protect my town. What do you mean by that? Rabbits and foxes are enemies. If what happened tonight didn't prove it to you, nothing will. I don't want you staying in Frosting anymore. Go home to your parents. If you don't want me here anymore, fine. I don't want to live in a town with someone as stubborn and scared as you anyway. You'll regret this. What are you gonna do? Beat me up just like you did those foxes? I know you're just like them, waiting for an excuse. No, it isn't worth it. Tree, what am I gonna do? I said something I can't take back. Do you need a place to stay? I think I do. Well, this isn't my house, so I don't know if I should invite you to stay here. But if you don't want to move back to your old home, I mean, if you think you want to stay here instead, then I think you should. Thanks, Treat. I I think I do want to. Well, then we'll get your things tomorrow. You can sleep in my bed tonight. You're too nice. I just wanted to help. I wanted to do something good. I thought everyone could be friends. I know. Is it really impossible? I don't want it to be impossible, Treat. I know. I don't want it to be impossible either.